Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new, welcome back if you're returning. How is everybody today? Sorry it's been so long since I've been here and been back. Let me get right into this video here. The situation is I took some advice from a post I saw on Instagram or somewhere on what setting I should be recording YouTube videos on in my phone. So in my camera I went and changed some settings to how I recorded, not knowing that about 10 minutes of video was going to completely kill all of my memory. Yeah. So the first half of this set where I was doing the Frenchies and the tips and the whole setup and the ring finger there, I had to delete from my phone. But I just had to delete the footage because it took up so much room. And then luckily I caught it then, or this whole video would have been shot, and the reason I caught it is because I went to look up at my phone where I was recording and it said memory full and it had stopped me from recording. So yeah, there's that. So that's why this set looks like it's starting in the middle. It is. So what I've got on the Frenchies is a not polished color called Rose Water. What you see me using right here is Rose Water and a color called Wink Baby by Not Polished. I was marbling those with Nail It Like Lucy's, Acrylic Cured's Clear. I'm using some pink foil from Nails by Dev. I can't remember where the tips are from. I have them right here, so if anybody wants to know, let me know in the comments and I'll let you know. And what else? Oh, all of the custom glitters that I'm using over there off to the right that I'm just mixing in and out of this set are from the Nail Sister unboxing I did, Nails by QB. And yeah, how this set came about was I just had these colors and these glitters. I've been craving doing nails, but I have the gel nails on my hands. I have kind of really stepped back on clients. I am doing Anna's set today, so that I'm recording as soon as I get this uploaded. We're going to do her nails, so that'll be coming at you. But I just really I just needed to do nails. I didn't have a set in my mind. Like, I didn't have the design at all in my mind. I just had all this stuff that I loaded up on my table. And these are also those multifaceted glitters from Acrylic Cure. Came in like the grab bags or mystery bags that she had. I've been wanting to use those. So yeah, there was some bling that I got from Lisa J in Germany that I've been dying to use. And there was a Profiles Backstage shimmer, like chrome powder, chrome acrylic that I use in here. What are those called? I used them in the index finger caviar beads, purple caviar beads. They're encapsulated there on the finger. There were just so many things that have been calling to me from my drawer. Oh, and these flowers from Claude by Kat. Yeah, I just had a jumble of things, these products I haven't been able to use, and I had no idea what I was doing with them. So I just started going. I just started putting things on the nail. So this was going nowhere. This had no plan or layout. I just winged it. So there were a couple of things I would have done different. Definitely the bling, like on the ring finger. The way I made the bling kind of swirl off the butterfly, I should have done that closer to the index finger so you could actually see it. Because after I was done and I was taking pictures, I'm like, you can't even see that bling. It's all the way on the other side of the nail. You'll see when we get there, or you might have seen from the thumbnail or my other post, but I would have changed that for sure. You guys, this is the giveaway video. So we're at 1K. We've reached 1K. We've surpassed it. We're staying at it. So congrats to me. Thank you to all of you who helped me get there and stay there. It's taken a long time. But like I've said before, you guys are solid, and I just love you guys. So yeah, in my last video, I put in the description box the criteria for it. So I'll be putting the same rules or criteria or whatever in this video's description box so that you don't have to go back to that video. But yeah, so you guys send me the questions on Instagram. That will be your entry. If you answer 4 instead of 3, then you get 2 entries, just like it says in the description box. And I will see you over on Instagram. When I get your answer, I will respond back to you so that you can have a confirmation of your entry. And once I have all the entries, I'll probably wait a couple of weeks just to make sure everybody gets in there, because, you know, I know how it is. Sometimes someone posts a video and I want to watch it today, but I don't get to it till next weekend. You know, I want to give people a chance to answer and enter. Plus, my posting schedule has been like every 2 weeks. I haven't been as consistent as I want to be. So I don't want to say, look for the video next Thursday and then disappoint you guys. So for both reasons, I'm going to probably in my next video, I'll tell you when it's over or something like that, you know? Anyway, when I do the giveaway, it will be a dedicated video because I'm going to spin the wheel and all of that. So the video will be the giveaway video. You will learn who won, and you guys will see the prize and what's coming. So yeah, start sending me your answers, you guys, and we'll go from there. So thank you. I'm so excited. Okay, so I wanted to say that, and then I'm going to let you guys watch the nails. After this, I'm going to encapsulate, I'm going to shape and file, and I'll probably jump back on when it's time for the bling. See you guys in a minute. I did want to say one thing right here. So you guys see when I place this flower, this next purple flower, it's a half flower. I found it in the package and I was like, oh, this is a perfect flower to put on the edge of the nail. That way I don't waste it and it looks super cute like being on the edge. So that's where I placed it. It came that way. It was like sliced in half, you know? So, but of course, in my post, you know, the post I post on TikTok, Instagram, you know, the post of these nails, it looks like I overfiled and shaved that off, but only you all that are here watching will know that that wasn't a mistake. It was on purpose. Wait, you guys. Okay, so I was just thinking about this giveaway. You guys would have to watch my videos to know the answers, because I gave the answers in the videos you should have been watching, but I'm going to list the questions out here, and there were actually 5. So you only have to answer 3 to enter the giveaway. It can be any of the 3. If you answer 4, it's an extra entry, but there are 5 questions. So you can answer 3 of any of them that you might know from watching the videos. So the question number 1 is, how many years have I been doing nails? Question number 2 is, what brand is my favorite primer and monomer? Number 3 is, how many grandkids do I have? Number 4 is, what nail glue do I use? And number 5 is, where do my daughter and grandkids live? So those 5 questions, you only have to answer 3. If you answer 4, it's 2 entries. So the answers to those questions are in the videos, and that's how I was doing this giveaway. If you guys know, you know, okay? So good luck, good luck, good luck. Okay, so as you guys saw, and by the way, this is a Vita Bella practice hand in the shade V3, just FYI. And so you guys noticed I took the nails out of the hand to do some of the clear capping. I take the nails out of the hand to do some of the filing. And so I'm using my Tammy Taylor 100 grit, and I will use the 180 to buff when I'm finished. I only show you the one nail, and I do, of course, do it to all of the nails. But yeah, I frequently take them out because it's just too hard. And doing the whole setup where you do the double tape and the glue and all of that, it's just too much. If I want to do a set, I just want to, I just want to go. Anyway, as you guys can see on this nail, on the left side of it where my thumb is, if you've ever had a set of square nails that you have a bunch of glitter on and you encapsulate it, it's really easy to get the very corner of the edge misshapen, so like over file where it starts looking like a tapered square or trims in. I'm going to show you like right here. I think I might have already pointed it out to you, but I'm going to show you how to fix that right now because this took me a long time to fix. I always used to have to just make my nails, like the whole set, into coffins now because I did that, or tapered square, and it's not the look I want, I spent my whole application and filing making sure I keep that crisp square shape, and then I just ruin it. So you can either get a dab of clear or color or something and refix the nail right there, or you can kind of file from underneath like you'll see me doing here. I like to try to give you guys tips. After this, I am going to cleanse the nail with Swipe and then go in with some Kiara Sky acrylic top coat, which I love. It goes on nice and slick. The brush is glorious. I wish this brush was literally on every gel I ever used. But I don't know if the nails still had Swipe on them or if while they were wet before I cured and I was cleaning the hand with Swipe, if it got on this top coat, because after I cure, I'll show you guys and you'll see that the Frenchy area of these nails were not shiny. So I think that's what happened. I think some Swipe got into the top coat when I was cleansing. But so I don't like to top coat after bling because I feel like inevitably I get the brush on the bling and that ruins it. So I like to top coat before the bling and then glue it on. That's me. If I'm doing a client, I wouldn't do that because I want their bling to stay. But for content, I like top coating before the bling because I don't care if it comes off, Also on the ring finger, I put 2 pieces of bling on. They ended up taking off. You'll notice at the finished set that I took it off. So after I cured the top coat, I'm going to crisp up the edge, the free edge, one more time like you see me doing here. And I did just want to show you the nail and also see how it's real dull at the top. I think that's because I got Swipe up there. And then those were the caviar beads I stuck in there. I just wanted to put everything in the nails. So I'm going to use the lace cluster gel, not because I want them to stay on, but it's because it's the gel I have. I took my Vita Bella hand over and I washed it with warm soapy water and a nail brush, scrubbed it up real good, and I'm going to make sure that there's no top coat or acrylic like stuck to the silicone, and then put it back. I also took the fingernails over to the sink and washed them just like you would tell a client to do with warm soapy water and a brush. So that was me just showing you that I literally take everything apart because once you start this step, you're going to be ready for pictures after this, and you don't want to do it again. Back to the top coat situation, I did have to top coat again after the bling because it was so dull up there, but I just used Gloss It and didn't worry. So this light came in so handy. If you guys work on a practice hand, you know what a hassle it is to put your whole lamp up to the nails because you can't tell if they're laying flat. After you stand there for 30 seconds holding it, you're kind of like relaxing a little bit, so your hand tilts and you end up with the nail stuck to the, you know what I mean? So if you guys know, you know what I'm saying. This was just so much easier. And I do have another flash cure lamp. It's one of those little white ones that look like a flower that you get from Amazon. I got one of those years ago, and it literally just sits over there. I just never remember that I have it. So as I'm talking this out, I'll probably put that in the giveaway because it's a perfectly good lamp. But this one I like because you can pick it up like a wand, like you see me holding it there, like a flashlight, but it's so much lighter. Also, when I unboxed that lamp, I told you how heavy it was. The part that I'm holding here to, flash cure isn't heavy at all. It's the base that's heavy so that you can move it in any kind of direction. I never cleared that up in that video, so I did want to say that here. The bling, any of these colored bling, so all of the bling that's coming from the left side of the screen, that's all that gorgeous stuff that I got from Lisa J when she sent me that beautiful box from Germany. Shout out to you, girl. And those two silver, this one that I'm curing here and the one right under it, I ended up taking it off because I was going to kind of do like this swirl of smaller blings, but they were just too big. They didn't look good. So I did end up taking those off. You won't see that on the final set. I took those off, I buffed it off and retop coated and didn't put any there. So the colored bling, the heart, everything that's coming from the left side is from Lisa J. And these crystals that I have here that I'm picking from now, these are Preciosa crystals from Profiles Backstage. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Preciosa crystals from Profiles Backstage. So this is what I was talking about. I should have made the swirl of the butterfly coming from the ring finger because you can't really see this bling on the free edge, but you would be able to see it much better if it were on the left. So that is definitely something I would have done differently. So after this, I'm going to top coat. I'm going to do cuticle oil, and then I'm going to show you how I set up my hand for pictures, and we are done. So you guys, good luck on the giveaway. Send me your answers. Cannot wait to see how many people come through. I hope it's everyone, and at the same time, I just hope it's only a few of you. I don't know. But good luck. Good luck to you guys. I will let you know when the giveaway is closed. Let's just call it, a couple weeks. You guys have plenty of time to get me your answers. There's no rush. I will let you know in the next video, like where we're at with it. If I've only received like 5 entries, I'll probably say, okay, you guys have another 2 weeks, If I get 50 right off the top, we might go for it. So I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to cleanse the gems with alcohol before I take pictures. And I really appreciate all of you. Adore you. See you guys next time. Bye.